Hi, it's Miss Kara.
And Stella.
All right, here we go. Okay, Stella, in the last lesson, you learned how to read words where the final silent E is replaced by the suffix. Okay. And those were in words, for example, the final silent E in these I consonant E, O consonant E, and A consonant E, right? Today, you're going to learn when to replace a final silent E when you spell words. What are you going to learn?
Um, when to replace a final silent E.
Yep, when you spell. Very good. Here's this chart. Let's look at this chart. Can you set up? Thank you. Right down here in the middle is where we're looking. We've already talked about doubling, right? So now we're going to talk about replacing a silent E. It tells us that when we're adding a suffix that starts with a
Vowel.
To a base that has a final silent
E.
We replace the E with the suffix. That's why it's called replace silent E.
Oh,
What are we replacing?
the silent E.
Very good. Let's look at the replace column over here. Okay. Why don't you go ahead and highlight the word replace E? Good job. Now replace the cap on the top of the highlighter. Put it back. Good job. Okay.
A.
Yeah. So here is the word sum. SMILE plus ED.
Do not.
Is that a vowel suffix?
Yes.
So we check our join, right? Yes, it is. Very good. Why don't you go ahead and put a dot under it? Under the vowel suffix ED. There you go. Does the base have a final silent E?
Yes.
It sure does. Why don't you cross off that E? Right.
I'm making sound.
Yeah, so we cross off that E. Because we know we're going to have to replace it with ED. Okay. So let's see here. That gives us we rewrite this part is rewritten as
Smile.
SMIL, replace the E, ED.
No, do not add EE.
That's right. We don't want a double E right there, do we? Good job. Now let's see when we don't replace the E. No. Let's see why we wouldn't do that. We'll just look at this example right here. Here we have BAKE plus S.
Bakes.
We're trying to make the word bakes, but in order to know how to spell it, we have to check the joins. Is this a vowel suffix?
No.
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 So that means we're not going to replace the E. What kind of suffix makes us replace a silent E?
A vowel.
Very good. So good. Why don't you go ahead and highlight this whole word sum right here, since we know we talked about it.
Make a word.
The whole thing. Yep, just that word sum. And then highlight don't replace E.
Don't
and highlight this word sum that we talked about. I'm so sorry. Go ahead. Okay. There's another word sum right here, but we won't talk about that one today. Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about later.
Yep, you got it. So let's practice.
A joining suffix with a able. Able. Able.
Okay. This is, watch, TIME plus ED. Okay. Before I can rewrite the word, right? Here's my word sum that we're used to writing. Before I can rewrite my word, I need to figure out if I'm going to have to make a spelling change. So I check the join. What do I check?
Join.
Good. Am I adding a vowel suffix? That's the first thing I checked. Is this a vowel suffix?
Yes.
Let's put a dot under the E and just so we can remember that. Yes. Good job. Does the base over here end with a final silent E?
Yes.
It does. So watch. I'm going to show that by crossing off the E in the base. Okay. Then I rewrite the word. You ready?
Yeah.
Is rewritten as, listen, and then you're going to do one.
Okay.
TIM, replace the E, E-D.
Yeah.
You see how I did that?
Yeah.
Okay. T-I-M, replace the E, E-D. All right. Now it's your turn to do one. Oops. It would help if I spelled the word right?
Yeah. Joke.
Okay.
Joking.
So we're trying to put together the base J-O-K-E
Joke.
plus I-N-G.
Mhm.
So tell me what you're going to think about first. Before we can rewrite it, we have to check the
Wait.
join. What do we check?
Join.
That's like the plus sign. Good. What do we ask ourselves about the suffix?
Does it start with a vowel?
Yeah, does it?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So yes so far. Yes to that one.
Yes.
Now what has to happen in our base then?
Um, mm,
We're looking for a final silent E. What are we looking for?
a blah. A
final silent E. What are we looking for?
a final silent E.
Good. Is this E final and silent?
Yes.
Yes, good. So good job. Now you know that you're not going to write this E, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you go to rewrite it. So is rewritten as?
Is rewritten.
Make your arrow. Is rewritten as. Good.
J.
Yep.
O. K.
Replace the E.
Replace the E. I.
Hmm.
And G.
What's the word?
Joking.
Absolutely. Very good. That was excellent. So here's the card that we can use to remember that. It says replace E, right? H-O-P-E, oh, sorry, plus
I-N-G. Vowel suffix.
is rewritten as
Hoping. Hoping.
H-O-P, replace the E, I-N-G.
I-N-G.
You say it?
H-O-P-E. Replace.
H-O-P, replace the E.
H-O-P. Replace the E-I-N-G.
Yeah, good job.
I said
And what's that word again?
hoping.
What's this word?
Hopping.
Ah, how are they different?
Oh, this one has double P, and that one has only one P.
Why does this have a double P?
Because it has one. This word has one vowel, and so it's vowel. It's vowel. No, wait. Consonant, vowel, vowel.
It's got one vowel letter and one final consonant.
Yes. And then
And we're adding a
I-N-G.
which is what kind of suffix?
A vowel.
Very good. Awesome. Great. So when we spell words today, you're going to have to remember this.
Yes.
Okay. Our replace the E rule.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a rule.
Very good. Say bye.
Bye.